Night, yeah, we are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight, yeah.
From London to Taiwan, I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
We're going to wait a minute or two before we begin to look for confidence, belief, a plan, freedom. Are you looking for freedom? Are you looking for belief? Are you looking for confidence, for courage? Are you looking for a plan? How about a way out and a way into something else better for your life? If that's you, my friend, you're at the right place at the right time. Welcome to another live broadcast of Solutions and Answers with the world's #1 problem gambling annihilator, your breakthrough coach, Santos Jr., straight out of Stockton, California. It is a privilege and an honor to be here. It's a privilege and an honor to be here. Time's going to go by very quickly. I'm going to invite you to participate, to interact with me. You have a question, you have a doubt, you have something going on in your life. As I said earlier, this is the right place to be. So welcome once again, Solutions and Answers Live with your breakthrough coach. I see we've got somebody here with us today. Paul, my cool one. By the way, we're going to be here about 30 minutes or so. About 30 minutes or so. I'll be taking your questions. If we get some people, if we get some activity, we'll keep the program on. If not, like I said, 30 minutes. My cool one. Greetings to Canada. Canada. Ontario. Quebec. I don't know. I'm not sure. So we're going to hang out here for a little bit. It's a beautiful Friday evening out here in Stockton, California. It's been a really nice day. I hope that wherever you are, you're having a really nice day. Great temperature, great weather. So you punched some holes in the wall, huh? Today was a big defeat for me, man. You have to make some changes, my friend. You have to make some changes. Yeah, not good. Tonight, of the sky, we are heroes tonight. Yeah. Leanne Reynolds, welcome to the broadcast. Do you have a question for me tonight? You have something you're going through there? We've got, I don't know what's happening tonight, but major changes are coming. Major changes are coming, my friends. Do you believe that? Do you believe that major change is coming? If you believe that, what kind of major change is coming? Tell me, talk to me about it. What kind of major change is coming in your life? Talk to me about it. I'm not going to do a lot of preaching tonight. I'm going to stay away from preaching a little bit. I'm going to get some questions here. I want to help those of you that are coming on the broadcast tonight. Turn your belief on, by the way. So if I'm a little quiet on you, it's because I'm waiting for questions. Yeah. Your soul, heroes tonight. Well, Leanne, I'm not too sure what your situation looks like, but if it almost looks like you want out of this thing. My question is, are you ready for the fight? And it's not a difficult fight. it really isn't a difficult fight. The only reason why it's difficult is because you make it difficult. That's why it's difficult. But it's really not. You have to have a plan, Leanna. You have to have a plan. Without a plan, it's just not going to work. That's where I would start, is with a plan. I mean, if you don't have a plan, then that's why you're failing. Creating a plan is it's possible. Of course, everything is possible, but it has to be specific to you. You see? For instance, I could share with you what I'm doing, right? I could share with you everything that I do, but that's not going to help you. That might encourage you, that might motivate you, but that's not going to help you. Only when you find what it is that you want to do to help you get free, then you're going to have a plan. Until then, it's just wishful thinking, trial and error, more trial and error. And that's the way it goes. You got to have some tools. You got to 16 years is, it's a long time. But you can still break free. You could still break free. 16 years is it's just another number. Yeah. Yeah. That's a major problem that we have, that problem gamblers have, is shame. You're afraid to step forward. You're afraid to acknowledge because you're ashamed. And that shame is going to keep holding you back like a chain with a big padlock on it. You have to break that chain. You have to break that padlock. If indeed you want to get free, yeah. Well, I say the best time to stop and to begin replacing your addiction is yesterday and today. Right now. Right? Whenever you feel excited, whenever you feel emotionally excited, whenever you feel charged, that's when you take action. That's when you begin to seal all your doors. Dot your I's, cross your T's. In other words, when you feel motivated, when you feel at a heightened level of emotion, that's when you should take action. That's going to help you get fuel. And, you know, your vision, you have to change your vision. If you don't change your vision, then you're going to continue going down the same path. Yes, gambling is a drug. It's, you know, gambling is a drug. Gambling is, you know, gambling is like it's like having a relationship with another, not another human being, like drugs, right? It's like you have this love affair with this monster thing, but yet it's a love and hate, like they say, it's a love and hate relationship that you have with this thing. And you know, the truth of it is that you can break free from it. You can break free from it if you want to. I don't buy the idea that you know, you have to die, or I mean, for some people they are going to pass away, some people are going to commit suicide, some problem gamblers are going to lose everything and or end up in prison. That's going to happen, but it's preventable. You know, you don't have to wait for that to happen in order for you to stop. Yes, it is like magic. Once you believe, you know, we're it's sad. It's sad. A lot of people are just believing a lot of lies, man. We you know what? We wake up every day that you get up, every day that you wake up and your eyes are open, you're listening to sounds, you're experiencing life, you're seeing things, you're feeling things, you're eating things, you're hanging out. You know, right now we're going through COVID-19, this experience. So you're being influenced to do the right things, to go in the right direction, or you're being influenced to continually stay in the darkness, in an ugly jungle, you know, in depression, failure. uh, you know, like you're using mind mouth power in reverse. Instead of using mind mouth power for positive, you're using it in reverse, and you're you're jacking yourself up. Yeah, for my lack of words, I guess maybe, you know, you're jacking yourself up is what you're doing. People stop gambling and then they go buy a scratcher. Well, I'm not gambling in the casino, but I'm going to go buy a scratcher ticket. Stay away from all of it, man. Just quit playing with it. You know, just quit playing with it. Just put a stop to it. No more scratchers. No more, you know, playing peekaboo. You know, peekaboo with advertisements and things that they send you, the email. They're going to give you some free slot plays and all that. They're not going to give you anything. Come on. Quit believing that stuff. That's all a gimmick. That toaster, you know, the toaster that you can toast bagels. Have you ever had a really good bagel? I like a bagel. I like a good toasted bagel, man. You know, with some good cream cheese on it, especially the flavored cream cheese, right? The casino's going to offer you those machines so you can make your bagels, you know, toast your bagels, right? Why are they giving you those machines or whatever else they're giving you? Why? Because you know what? They're fishing, right? They want to drag you into the casino. That's why. It's not worth it. Yeah. The the book the book is I mean, it's changed a little bit, but not too much. If you want to get it, what I would recommend is if you get the book, study the book. If you're gonna get it, study it. Look, take a page or two, and just sit quietly with yourself and read and take some notes and write down what comes out of your mind. The Little Red Book can help you get free. It can help you. It can be an accountability tool. It can be, it could be like a little tool for you that you can use, but only if you use it, my friend. Only if you use it. Only. Paul, if you go to the link right there on your screen, all you have to do is just go to soldiersofselfmastery.com. Don't type in happier unless you want to join the family. If you want to join the family, then you can look at the link right there. Yeah, we're having Wi-Fi issues in the area, I think. But just, soldiersofselfmastery.com, man. You have to use your tools. You have to use, I don't care what you use. It doesn't matter if it's just learning self-talk, that's a tool. If it's learning visualization, that's a tool for you. If you get this book, this is a tool, but you got to open it up. You have to open it up and you have to read it and you have to study it. And you have to look at it, my friend. There's a planner in here. There's some steps in here that if you take this, if you just do it, it's going to help you. I mean, it's not a lot of money, but there's some really good stuff in here. There's Rob. Welcome. All right, my friends. We've got about 8 minutes. We got about 8 minutes left of this broadcast. So if you have any questions, you have a question you want to ask about, it doesn't matter what the question's about, Maybe you want to ask me about my haircut. Santos, you had a good hair. Did you have a good hair day today? You bet I had a good hair day. Yes. It took care of me pretty good. Anyways. Yeah, the 40K toaster. How long have I been free? Well, I hit rock bottom in 2014. Let me see. I hit rock bottom in 2014, so I struggled. Even after I made my decision, I struggled. It's not important to me how long I've been free. That what's important to me is that I stay free. That's more important to me than how long I've been free. Because a lot of people can be free for 3 years or 4 years and then they fall away, right? That does you no good. My thing is stay free now, get free now, and work towards your freedom every single day. Learn from, learn from back there. Learn from back there. So, when was my last day? I don't even remember, really, honestly. I don't care to remember when even the last day was bad. It was bad. So as long as I can stay free today and tomorrow and going forward, that's what's important, my friends. Right? We're always looking back. We always want to look back, man. We can learn. By the way, it's a good question, but we got to learn from the past, right? If I told you that I was free for 7 years, or if I told you that I was free for 2 years or 6 months, how's that going to help you, my friend? Really, honestly, how's that going to help you? It's not. But I'll tell you what, hang around, join the family, be a part of this program, and see where we go every day as we go towards the year 2021. You know, there's a lot of things that I'm ashamed of, my friends. A lot of things that I'm ashamed of that I don't really want to talk about. I don't have to talk about those things, right? They're shameful. You know, problem gambling is very, very shameful. Problem gambling is very, very dark. It's very dark. You know, it's like a python, man. It's like a python, a boa constrictor. Little by little, it's wrapping itself around you. It's wrapping itself around your neck, and it's squeezing the life out of you. And that's what it does. The money loss, going to the bank, the embarrassments of walking. You know how embarrassing it is to walk into a bank and then you have to deal. If you've ever had to deal with that, I've had to deal with it. I remember many, many times trying to make up excuses, going to the bank and then having to borrow money from family, lying to people just to try to cover my bills. It's shameful, man. It's embarrassing. It's a total embarrassment is what it is. And I don't ever, ever, ever want to go back there ever again, my friend. I hope you get this. I hope you get this. I hope you get this. Sylvie, we got a few people that are coming on and they're going off. A hard copy of my book. If you go to the link here that I just put up, did I put the link up? Let me put the link up. You can order the book here. Right there. Right there. There it is. Download it, my friends. Rob says 5 years for me. Right on. That's fantastic. Congratulations for you, Rob. Tell us how you're doing it. Dawson, welcome to the broadcast. I see we got a few people popping up here and there. Nice to see you, young man. If you have a question, listen, time is moving very quickly. We've got just a couple minutes. If you have a question, I will be ending the broadcast here in about a few minutes. But if you have a question or two that you really want you want to get something out of this broadcast, please ask me before I close the program. I want to make sure that you get something out of this and you didn't come here and waste your time. When you realize you have the problem, you are in deep problem. Well, not necessarily. Sure, you're in deep shit. That's the truth. But here's the thing: the moment that you recognize that you're in trouble is a moment of awakening. It is a moment of transition for you. That's an open door. We don't think about these things a lot of the time because things happen so quickly, but there's an opportune time for us. And it's like it comes and it goes. It comes and it goes. There might be an opportune time for someone on this broadcast tonight to completely turn away. Will you take advantage of that? Will you run with the energy that you feel in your spirit? Because only you will get yourself free. You see, I can motivate, I can inspire you, I can share my stories with you, I can give you my tools. But one thing that I can't do is I can't change you, and I can't make you do something that you don't want to do. I can't. I can make myself. You know what? Sometimes in the mornings or late at night, myself doesn't want to do. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? You ever get that where you don't want to do? Well, whenever I feel that way, depends on the situation. I make myself do what I have to do. I'm there's no boardroom discussion with myself. I used to have those. You know what I'm talking about? Those you have those boardroom meetings up there. Should I not? Should I not? Should I keep losing? Should I win? Should I walk out? Boardroom meetings. I'm done with those things. In fact, I was like Trump. Remember Trump in The Apprentice? You're fired. I fired everybody in my boardroom. Did I fire? No, I didn't fire everybody. I got rid of all of them. They were all tricking me, deceiving me. They were all taking my money up here at the boardroom, trying to convince me to go to the casino, trying to make me feel good about going to the casino, getting excited, just think about the money that you're going to win. So every time the board members would always try to remind me, Santos, the money you're going to win, that $1 million, Santos, that in 32 years, I didn't win jack. I lost everything is what I did. So would you think that I'm going to trust those board members anymore after what they did to me? Beat them all up one by one now. I'm telling you. See, I'm sharing this with you guys because this is part of mind-mouth power. M.M.P.C, something that I've been talking about quite a bit. What is mind-mouth power? You have it. You have it. Now, whether you exercise it, that's up to you. I'm sharing with you that you have it and you can start using it. You can begin using your M.M.P.C tonight, right here. Santos, how do you do this? You got to use your imagination. Where do I start? What do you want? What do you want? What is it that you want? That's where you start. You start with, okay, this is what I want. You put it down on a piece of paper or you can put it on your skin, right? Like I do, tend to write on my skin a lot. Why do I write? So I can read it and remind myself until it sinks into I'm hard-headed sometimes. I'm a meathead. I am a meathead sometimes. Sometimes I got to repeat things to myself like 50 times. Almost 50 times, Santos. That's what it takes to create change. Right? For you, it might be 150 times that you got to repeat something. What if it's 560 that you have to repeat something in order for you to get free? Are you down? Are you willing to fight for what you want? I've already gone over my half hour. I'm 3 minutes over my half hour. Let me see if I get another question before it is sin, that's for sure. All right, one more question. We are going to end the broadcast. It's been a quiet evening. It's been a very low, very small volume of people. I don't know where have they gone. I have an idea, but I don't want to say it. But you guys were here with me tonight. Listen, it's been an honor and a privilege to be here. I totally appreciate all of you guys. I really do. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You have the ability to say no. You have the ability to transform. You have the ability. Whether you give yourself permission, that's up to you. I'm telling you that you should give yourself permission. Open that door. Get in that car, fill it up with gasoline and go all the way, man. And forget about the past. For me, it was 32 plus years. 32 plus years, right? It's all behind me, man. It's all about going forward now, man. Every day. Fight every day, every day. That's the challenge, is right today, man. Right? If the day's almost over, I'm determined. Are you determined? Tomorrow's going to come. Will you be determined tomorrow? Will you make up your mind tomorrow and say, you know what? I'm going to fight with Santos. He's going to fight Saturday. He's going to fight, right? I'm going to fight with Santos Saturday. I don't have to worry about Thursday or Friday. I have to worry about Saturday. That's my concern. Will I fight when you wake up tomorrow morning, when you go to bed tonight, and you ask yourself the question, will I fight with Santos? Santos is fighting every day so that he continues to stay free. Will you answer the call? Will you answer the call, my friend? All right. Paul, Rob, Leanne, Sylvie, and who else? There might have been a few others that came and left. I'll be back here on Sunday. Sunday, we will be back here at 6:30 p.m. again with another live broadcast. What are we doing here? We're looking for confidence. We're looking for belief. We're looking for a plan. We're looking for freedom. That's why we come here. All right, my friends. One last call, one last question. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. By the way, support the mission. If you benefit from this mission, support the mission. Help me get more of these books out to people that are hurting across the world. $20 or more is going to get you a copy of either the ebook or this book here, the new edition. soldiersofselfmastery.com right there. If you're not a part of this family, join us. Into Saigon. I'll see you on my next one, my friends. Sunday, 6:30 p.m. And I will be putting up more videos tomorrow, Saturday. A new video will be going up. Check that video out. And some more letters, faith letters, emails going out next week to encourage, to motivate, to inspire for you to break out of your prison, my friend. soldiersofselfmastery.com. All right, the world's #1 problem, gambling annihilator, your breakthrough coach, Santos Rolon Jr. I will see you at the top on the inside.